Uh, uh, hmm. Alright, I think I'll do some side quests. Real quick. $6.45. Hunts. Oh, okay. Essays. Look at all this. What is this? Do we really need all this? Just to tell us this is the lead meats guy for crafting? Like, I don't know. I'm just a hater. Oh boy. Quest sync? What does that mean? Is that new? Corn? What? Why is there a cutscene for this? Oh, woe is me. Why am I... spreading the faith of corn? I've tried hand at gambling and lost everything. Well. I'm guessing this isn't the last we'll see of him. The hell? Robo. The hue on their scales. Ba-da, 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 ba. That was a quest? Was it to teach me the different kinds of Mumujal or something? They all look the same to me. Appearances can't be everything. What? Oh, the sightseeing watch? Wow, they let us jump on everything. Hunts are the same. Hunts, hunts, hunts. What the hell? 120 seconds? I still don't know what a dirigible is. Is that this? Okay, whatever. They really just took that away. What is this? Where did this come from? Was that always there? What did that replace? Bro, what? Is that all the quests? Okay, I guess I'm doing some MSQs. Alonzi.
Kosamauka, the land of rainbow terraces. It commands the gaze of all who visit without fail. The many-colored marvel. An endless torrent of water cascades over sheer cliffs to shape the wetlands below. To its relentless flow, all life must yield. Together with Wuklamat, we proceeded along the marshy trail, a road upon which the Dawn Servant and his comrades once traveled.
Look at those falls. Even from this distance, you can feel the weight of that water.
The Isle of Ham was impressive, but as you can see, Tulihiola does not want for natural wonders.
I guess, whatever.
The ground is swampy, so watch your step. You wouldn't want to fall into a bog.
I won't. I told you I've been here before. Come on. Okanu isn't much farther.
The wetlands. Wow, I can mount. Oh yeah. What happened to this? Oh. Collection. Okay. Ohana. You know what? I don't think there should be these village music. They should just play the area's music the whole time. Ohana. Birdman, Birdman. It's like our friend said, the people are in no mood for festivities. I can only assume they are still recovering from the damage wrought by the storm. Indeed. Well, let's do what we came to do and find this elector. They all have dances. Ahokali. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's split up. What is that? Blocks? Oh boy. Wook Lamat. One day I will press a spell. It is something. Just not having any combat at all in the first 3 hours of your game. They had like a 30-minute cutscene before we had combat. Was that yeah, Keanu? Whatever his name is.
No sign of Zorolja or that oversized lout.
How much easier it would be if Soralja were to fail here. But that isn't likely to happen.
Honored guests, I am Zanuhali, Elder of the Hanu. I am also an elector, charged with judging which among you is worthy of ascending the throne. Without further ado, let us talk of the feat.
Defeat?
Not so fast. Surely you couldn't begin without us.
You made it after all.
No need to fuss. There is no time limit for this challenge.
Why am I making an
if
angry
you would
face at
allow
him?
me to proceed. It is here, in Okanu, where my people forged a bond with the Dawn Servant during our own chapter of the Tuli Yolal saga. In homage to those events, I have prepared for you the Feet of Reeds.
Reeds seem to be of great importance to the Hanu. I wonder what this feat entails.
We use reeds in every part of our lives, be it as food or weaving material. But look around the nearby paddies, and you will see that this season, our crops are failing. How fortunate, then, that my appointment to Elector coincided with this predicament. For surely, those who aspire to be Dawn Servant would find the matter of an ailing harvest a mere trifle to resolve.
Aye, well, it is indeed the duty of a ruler to address the people's woes.
Exactly, exactly. Do well in this, and you will earn my keystone.
Why bother mucking about in the mud when we can take the stone by force?
Oh, mercy me! You are a hot-headed fellow, Bakul Jaja.
But cool, ja ja.
Some electors may enjoy going toe-to-toe with scrappers like you, but I refuse to entertain your base instincts. Arrangements have been made. Should you attempt to engage a feat giver in combat without their consent, word of your immediate disqualification will be sent to the palace.
Yeah,
if you're
sure.
still feeling feisty, then by all means, draw your weapon.
This contest is presided over by cowards. There's no sport in fighting you.
Then we can return to the business of earning my keystone. The Feat of Reeds is begun. Claimants, I wish you the best of luck.
The clever kitty crossed the seas to study foreign novelties. He might know tricks we don't. Tricks we can use.
What of Little Miss Mittens?
You know the answer to that. Compared to the first and second promise, she's a distant third. Not even in the running.
Then we see eye to eye on this, brother. Being Bakul Jaja so long with me has rubbed off on you. These allies of hers, though, they might be a problem.
There's no way Wukalamat actually wins this, right?
Damn it, I'm just as qualified to be here as they are. I'll show them.
Easy now. There's no time limit, remember? Let's keep calm and think things through.
Right. You're right. I won't win against that lumbering Vidrol by losing my head.
Hey. Eh, hey. What we got? What we got? Everything's the same. Jolt 3. That is new, right? I want to say it was Jolt 2 before? So. Like right now, what is this? Where's the overworld music? Like, get rid of the village music. Like, the village is blocking this music. Like, come on. I see monsters. That's the battle music? That's good. I feel like this is the first time they've put cutscene music as battle music. Straight up. Or cinematic one. Look at this speed. Oh boy. Is it this? Let me try this. That's it. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's mana up. Yo, am I lagging? You have charges. Level 100. Okay. The slammer? Whoa, hold up. This thing changed? What is that? I don't think that was there. Or I don't know. I don't remember. Am I going insane? Oh damn, got to talk to them. It's early, but so far, I don't know if Alice and Alphino are needed here. I don't know yet. Let's see how things progress. Like, I know they want to do the whole Garlemald thing. Garlemald wants to re-get their goodwill. I think that's kind of their mission or something. I don't know. Oh yeah. What else do I have? Hmm. It's a lot of bardings. Okay, whatever. Very insightful, Cryle. Well, what do we think? Any obvious problems? I agree. The waters look to be of good quality, as does the mud in which the reeds have been planted. The frogs and insects are unusually torpid. This suggests the problem is affecting not only the reeds, but also the creatures which live among them. Could something invisible to the naked eye be polluting the water? We would need an alchemist to know for certain. Hello, I'm here. I don't have much to add about the fields, but something else occurs to me. When you were describing how the creatures seemed lifeless, I couldn't help but be reminded of all the listless villagers. They suffered a terrible tragedy, I know, but there is another reason for their flagging spirits, I believe. Go on. A festival. This is traditionally an occasion for celebration and renewal, so without it, the Hanu are struggling even more to recover. The last time I visited, the village was in the middle of the festivities. You'll never see the Hanu Mahanu more joyful and alive. It's an indispensable part of their culture, and its absence will only compound their woes. So I say we help them put on their festival, give them a reason to cheer in these sad times. Who knows, maybe fixing one problem could lead us to a solution for the other. Stranger things have happened. Right? I fail to see the relation between festivals and fields. Let's not be too hasty in dismissing this idea. Things which seem unrelated can later prove to be connected in surprising ways. True, and being bereft of ideas as we are, any proposal is worth entertaining. Madness! Madness! Besides, this is Wuklumat's journey. It's only right that we follow her lead. Is that why they're here? To be yes men to Wuklumat? While Aaronville's skeptical? By the way, does anyone know where the festival float is? It's like a boat woven from reeds that looks like a bird. Birdman, Birdman! That big building to the north. Let's go and see it. There's much less debates when I'm traveling alone. Okay. What is the point of, like, nobody can argue with me when I'm by myself. This fucking speed. Oh man. Whatever. Bird boat, bird boat. Examine it. Missing eye. Well, I think we can all agree the bird boat is in dire need of repairs. And how do we go about fixing it? What is going on here? We were admiring your festival float. 'Tis a shame it's in such a poor state due to the recent storm, I gather. Yes, we had to leave it exposed while we ushered our people to safety. With the float in this condition, there can be no lifting of wings, no Ihana. That's the festival that's what the festival was called. I want to help you hold it. Have you not seen our village? Homes are ruined. We're struggling to make repairs, and you want us to hold a harvest festival? I know how it sounds, but giving into misery never improves anyone's situation. A celebration of life and growth may help give you the strength to work through this tragedy. The role of the festival leader is mine this year, and there's nothing I would like more than to lift everyone's spirits. But we don't even have enough materials to repair the float. We need a boxixa for the missing eye, uyupo wood for the poles, and feathers from the winds chosen to adorn the tail. Two of these I know. Okay. They sure be yapping. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ohokali. Ohokali.
What do you want with me?
Right. The greeting.
Ohokali.
Ohokali!
Oh, Kali!
Good. You brought your manners with you.
Manners.
When in Ukanu, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home.
Well, that explains your familiarity with Hanu customs. And you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Ah, I appreciate an open mind. In fact, I get the sense we've met before. You're Wuklamat. Oh, what an unexpected honor for old Wukavu. Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette. Please, take up your axe and claim my impudent head!
I will not. Keep your head. I hate formalities anyway, so forget about it, all right?
All right then, consider it forgotten.
Okay.
How prompt.
We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you work with Uyuipo wood and a certain kind of stone? Abokisha?
That I do. But while I would like nothing more than to offer my services, I just used the last I had of both those materials. My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm. I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
We can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
What? Send the third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable. A gross violation of social protocol.
I told you not to worry about such things.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit. What's with your Hanu friend there?
Oh man.
I am festival leader this season, and have come along to oversee the float's repair. As strange as it may sound, Wuklamat and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Well, maybe a little.
Allow me to show you where to procure Uyuipo. We can leave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume? Take yourself to Cave Kikitola or thereabouts. and you should find the stones you need.
I've been there once or twice. I can guide you.
Yeah, right.
That should save us some time.
All right then. Let's get moving.
I would notice him. I sense people's power levels.
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress.
Ihiana, you say? Should our first choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out.
The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
One over here, one over here. Hey. Hey. What? This game. He would have been happy to know we were putting things right. Truth be told, a good friend of mine was meant to be festival leader for this year's, I don't know. But when that big storm hit, he did not survive. It fell to me to carry on instead. That was why you agreed to Wuklamat's request, despite your initial reluctance. Yes, it hurt to hear, but she was right. Though I must mourn, I cannot let my grief consume me. Her words made me realize that the path to our recovery, is already laid out before me, and I will walk it for myself and for my friend. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Please rest assured that we've taken your plight to heart. I'm certain our companions are procuring the other materials as we speak. Everything will come together. The Hanu shall host a splendid uplifting festival. That we shall. With that, let us return and deliver the box into the hands. Bro, where are they taking me? God damn. That's a lot of crocs. Bro, what is happening? Am I lagging? Mm. You've got everything? Or is that only two? Yeah, if you just have the eye. Okay. Over there by the float, isn't that the third promise? Then the rumors are true. She's trying to complete the feat of reeds by reviving Hana. The festival is of prayer for healthy crops, but does she honestly believe that will be enough to save our harvest? The second promise, meanwhile, barely glanced at the fields before leaving Okanu altogether. Maybe we asked too much of our young complainants. Oh, I wouldn't be too quick to count Goanna out. A friend of mine overheard his muttering by the reeds, something about what needs to be done. If that's so, perhaps we'll get to see another of his innovations firsthand. That sounds like our Goanna. One look at the reeds was all he needed to think up a solution. Be that as it may, our own solution is nearly ready. So is it like one person gets the win? Whoever solves it first or something? Gets points? I don't know. Indeed, as soon as the others get back, our long-awaited festival can begin. It took some doing, but we managed to gather competitors to vie for the title of Winds Chosen. The winner was only too happy to donate his feathers. You should have seen it. He called forth an incredible gust that sent his feathers sailing for miles. We had a turn ourselves, but it's more difficult than it looks. Poor Ernville twirled in the air for a moment before landing on his foot. Yes, I love it that you guys are telling me about this, and I'm not seeing this. I am a gleaner. Magic's not part of our training. As for us, we've brought the wood and gemstones. Okay. Who's gonna ride the floats? Papa was the guest of honor last time I was here. I remember being surprised they could even lift the thing. Our beloved, the lifting. Wook. Me. Boat won't make me seasick, will it? Don't think so. And the way anchor, I can hardly refuse a request for one even more enthusiastic about the festival than me. I would be delighted to ride your float. Thank you, Wook. I have roles for the rest of you as well. We'll be carrying the festival float in a slow procession towards Kozonyaki, where the sacred likeness of Kage is ensconced. What I'd like to do clear, unimpeded, consider it done. Okay. Remove all threats. Trial. Look at her, so serious. toucan. Frogs. Ocelot. Oh, what happened with the percentages? Was it always a point percentage? I'm not sure. Maybe it was. No, it was. There wasn't a 10th decimal on the percentages before. I don't think. Maybe it was. Maybe. I think so, actually. Mega Blaster. The same music since The Realm Reborn. Papaya. Ah, you were a step ahead of us. This must be the likeness of Ki Shahi, the Hanu deity of the harvest. I'll go this. A whale? Why a whale of all things? Anyway, it said the Zix while were here were worshipped on another continent. This ancient faith was then brought to Tural by the first Hanu. The Hanu migrated here from another continent, then mayhap the two do share a common ancestor. This is all very fascinating, but shouldn't we get back to the Linu Hanu? We'll want to know the path, process. Float man. It's time to party. Oh, never mind.
Not sure we heard you right, old man. Why don't you say that again?
As many times as you'd like. The third promise tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like you. much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting.
Greetings.
We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to kill you.
What?
We have a two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry. She's on her way back already?
Stand back, Wukevu! I will protect the float!
Are you trying to be brave, little bird?
That's not a little bird.
I could never have repaired the float alone. Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again! This is a priceless treasure! And as festival leader, I would die to protect it!
Very well, if that's what you want.
They can't fight each other.
I put everything into that blow.
You trying to kill him?
Good. The better for you to understand the gulf between us.
But you need more lessons. We'll carve them into your mangy hide until you cry and beg forgiveness.
What is this?
Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take the credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing but cheats.
Your scorn is sweet music. Come, weaklings. We'll crush you each in turn. Or all together, if you like.
This one we're not allowed to fight it something.
Calm yourself, Chosen One. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre. What's more, we have word that our other prospect is on the verge of success.
Then it would be foolish to expend effort sweating nuts. Lucky for you. Eh?
Two heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
Talk to us, Third Promise. You're not dying, are you?
What?
It'll take more than that to kill me. So, are we having this festival or not?
Yes! Yes, we are!
Before we do the festival, go tell people that the festival is happening. Like, what is this? Oh, this is gonna be an emote? Of course I'll be there, no matter what.
So few have come.
Nice advertising.
Patience. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joining in.
Just so. Ukewu knows well the heart of the Hanu. Have faith, Third Promise, and climb aboard the float. It is time for the lifting of wings.
Right. Off we go.
Ihihana is a prayer for bountiful harvest. But this is not its only meaning. It is also an exchange of pledges between rider and bearers, a commitment to a long and fruitful friendship.
Listen well, friends! The personage we bear today is Wuklamat, the savior of our beloved festival! Let your shoulders burn, or your feathers fall out, but do not even think of dropping her!
Drop, 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 drop.
Ready and...
I could get used to this.
Will empty bellies stop you from joining in the fun? Come and help us carry the float!
Well, well, well. To see the day that Dawn's promise would ride our boat again. We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulul Jaja.
Googlu cha cha, googlu cha cha. The names, the zones.
Right. We've enough bearers now. Onwards to Kozanuaki!
It is very hard to remember these names and just call them James and John and Joe.
Watch well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana.
Oh?
The float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy. Keshaihi then receives that energy and expels it in a great burst, where it showers down upon the land to replenish its vital currents.
What the what?
It worked.
Like a literal charm.
The float really was helping the reeds.
That was amazing! To think that such a thing was even possible!
The first thing she suggested, it worked. Haters? I wasn't sure what to expect, but the festival was admittedly impressive. I told you. Winner, winner.
Some of them still look a bit sickly.
I imagine even the harvest magic has its limits. If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, the entire field should eventually recover.
Where does that leave us with the feet, then?
You've got nothing to fear on that account. Our situation could never have resolved itself. The revival of even a single reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task. That you recognize the nature of the float and found a near-perfect solution in Ihihana proves your dedication. What's more, I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
We have been lax in maintaining the float, diluting its magic and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater.
Koana.
Kona!
I was delayed by an unpleasant encounter, but it seems I arrived at a good time.
Jube job. Okay.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
What? You just pour in some mystery liquid and problem solved?
Yeah.
Stagnant ether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity.
Shut up, nerd.
It utilized the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies.
A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the studium and the cooperation of my Archon allies.
Archon allies?
You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology.
He's right, you know.
Employed appropriately, they make light work of what would otherwise be arduous labor. There's no need to lug around heavy floats.
Well, you always were the clever one, brother.
Your approach was no less effective, Wuklamat. It achieved the same result.
Indeed it did. And you enjoyed the festival, yes?
I did. It was so much fun. Having visited your village before, I thought I knew everything about it. As it turns out, I knew very little. About the reeds, about Ihihana. With all I've learned this time, I feel as though I've really come to know the Hanu. And I like you even more now than I did before.
The feeling is mutual. And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again.
The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim your stones.
So this is what they look like.
Go on, set it in the tablet.
A perfect fit. That leaves 6 more.
And on to the next.
So Thancred and Urianger are helping
Not even a moment of
Koana?
celebration. That's Kona for you.
The third promise? You must join us for Ihihana next season. As Dawn Servant, of course.
Right. It's back to Tulihiola for now. Thank you for having us. I look forward to seeing you all again.
These are interesting times indeed.
The concoction was brewed by Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents.
Oh boy.
Good work. We'll use whatever we must to win. For win we must.
Oh, I thought it was gonna kill the crops. Who are these Ocrons? I forgot what Ishtola is doing. I think she's staying back, right? I don't remember. Alright. I shall be doing these quests next. But for now, I think that is it. I will be back later, most likely. But yeah, seems pretty decent so far. Nothing too crazy, but just learning about the places, going through these trials, getting our gemstones. We'll see the weird things. And yes, this corn is here. So yes, this guy's a recurring thing. Quest. Alright, gotta do all these. But for now, that is it.